recognition is the acknowledgement of an employee's achievement. The book we chose to read is Make Their Day, Employee Recognition That Works by Cindy Ventris.
Employee recognition is the acknowledgement of an employee's achievement, and it can be public or private and involve monetary reward or non-monetary reward. The goal of it is to show appreciation for employees' achievement and motivate employees to continue with good performance and loyalty to the company. Successful employee recognition will help the organization to retain key employees and keep employees happy along the way.
First praise lets the employee know that you acknowledge their progress. They want you to see what they are doing right. Tips for offering praise are: be clear and concise about what you are praising. Make the praise proportional to the achievement. Keep it timely. When you hear or see it, praise it.
Cindy Ventris conducted a study in 2007 that, according to employees, 57% of the most meaningful recognition is free. They are much more interested in the underlying message behind the reward rather than the reward itself. Recognition that works has 4 basic elements: praise, thanks, opportunity, and respect. We are going to show you in different skits an example for each of these 4 elements. Here is a skit that will show how to properly give praise to your employee.
Hey Lee, I really need to ask you for a favor. I know you're busy, but I really need to get this done.
Sure, what can I do?
Well, it's time for our yearly performance appraisals, and I need you to help me out. We need to make an Excel file that shows each employee's suggested increase should be based off their performance ratings.
Okay, well, I haven't ever worked on that before, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Please make sure to keep me posted on your progress.
How am I ever going to figure these numbers out? It's a couple of days, and I know it will take a lot longer to figure this out. Plus, I have to keep up my normal workload.
The employee finishes the assignment and emails it off to the manager, who in return finds the employee while walking through the office.
Lee, I just want to tell you, you did a great job on that spreadsheet file.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
That was a really important task, and you did it perfectly.
Oh, thank you so much. No problem. Anytime.
Good job.
Second, a thank is highly valued from recognition that work. There are some managers who believe there is no reason to give thanks to someone who is just doing their job. But their effort can make your job easier, which should receive a sincere thank you. Remember to describe why the person is being thanked. Be specific, accurate, clear, and concise. In this skit, we'll show you how the proper way of giving thanks to one of your employees.
Hey Eric, I just really wanted to thank you for coming in on Saturday to help finish up the reports that we needed to be finished for Monday. I just wanted you to know that doesn't go unnoticed, and it's greatly appreciated.
John is a great manager. It really makes me want to be the best employee I can be.
In this example, the manager provides a sincere thank you to his employees for coming in on a day off.
In this skit, we will show how a manager can properly give an employee an opportunity.
Hey Jonathan, do you have a free second to talk?
Sure I do. What can I do for you?
First, I just want you to know that you're a great employee. You work very hard and always provide accurate work for us. With that being said, I was wondering if you would like to sit with me later this month and to learn the report that I do is due every month. This way, if I'm out, you can help me out with that.
Yes, of course. I would love to learn something new. Just let me know, and I will come sit with you anytime.
Okay, great. I'll shoot you an email.
Thank you for the opportunity to learn something new. The last element of recognition is respect. Respect can often be overlooked. However, it is the most imperative element. In the next skit, we will show an example of how a manager can respect the employee.
Ring, ring.
This is Eric. How can I help you?
Hey, Eric. It's Mike.
What can I do for you, Mike?
Well, my daughter is really sick, and she has to stay home from school today and possibly tomorrow. There are no babysitters that want to come over here and watch her while she is sick. So I'm going to have to stay home with her for the next couple of days. I hope this isn't a problem, and I'm sorry.
You're ridiculous. Family is very important, and it sounds like your daughter is in time of need. Please take a few days off to ensure someone's home with her and keep me posted on when you will be back. Again, family is important. Take care and keep me updated.
Here we saw the manager make an allowance for personal crisis. This will go a long way with your employee, and it shows that you have great respect for them.
No!
Just that our fingers are...
No, what can I do? Yeah, me too. Yo, wait.
In the next two skits, we'll be analyzing ways for a company to gain and ways for a company to lose loyalty in their employees. First, we will show an effective way to gain employee loyalty.
After this recession, we are really hurting as a corporation and we're going to need to make some budget cuts. We're really in a downfall right now. We have a great employee morale right now, and the last thing we need is to upset employee loyalty. I do not want to have layoffs, but I'm not sure what else we can do that will be effective enough. I wonder what we should do.
I know, the morale's been up recently, and you know what? In past years, we would have to make 25% staff cuts. This year I want to be different. We're going to have to scale down in other ways. Our employees are what makes us the corporation we are, and I would not sacrifice their loyalty for anything. Let's look over our procedures and other areas to see what else we can do. 1 month has passed and 2 employees are now talking about other job opportunities.
Wow, I just got a job offer from another company. They're willing to increase my pay from what it is here and give me a better position. But this company has stood by all of its workers despite everything. What if the other company does not value its employees as much? I might end up without a job. If everything takes a turn for the worse, what do you think I should do?
What do you think is best for you overall?
Well, this company has been with me through thick and thin. They have never lowered my salary or fired me because the corporation as a whole was experiencing harsh times, even when it would have been most effective to do so. The money I make here is enough for me to live comfortably, and the environment is pleasant. I guess I feel that I should remain loyal to them because they stayed loyal to me.
Yeah, they always put us workers first when it counts the most. I would probably stay here if I had the opportunity to go elsewhere because I wouldn't know how important I would be to them.
I don't think I'll be taking the job offer. They've been really good to me here, and I should return the favor.
An effective way of creating employee loyalty is by developing strong relationships between the workers and company. The way to create strong relationships is to make it known that the employee is valued, and once the relationship is formed, loyalty increases. In this skit, the workers knew that they were valued because despite the need to cut costs, management chose to not lay off any of the employees. Instead, they found alternate routes to lower the budget. They increased each worker's sense of security, which contributed to the development of a strong company relationship.
In the second skit, we will illustrate how the company would lose employees' loyalty.
Wow, Jane, these numbers are all off, and the report is very long and wordy. I'm sick of having to correct all your mistakes constantly. You need to be more aware of what you do and how you do it. This is unacceptable.
My name is Cherise, not Jane, and I'm not trying to be rude, but I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not the one who does the reports for you.
Oh, wow, I'm sorry. I thought you were Jane. I'm so sorry.
Wow. Wow, I can't believe the boss just read me out for not doing someone else's work. This is so typical. He doesn't even know who I am or what I do here. I feel like all the work I've done has been unnoticed. It's making me feel insignificant. I may go work elsewhere.
Yeah, he does seem really apathetic towards all his employees. He's not really aware of who we are.
I got a job offer at another corporation. They aren't offering more money, but I'm interested in a different work environment that fosters more loyalty between the company and the employees. I think I'm going to take it. I think I'll be happier as an employee there.
In this scenario, the employees did not feel recognized or significant. The manager has failed to distinguish between who does what and accuses Cherise for Jane's Ms. Cummings. This poses a strain in the relationship the worker has with the company, and loyalty is no longer present. Employees are more likely to take on other job opportunities when this occurs.
In the third skit, we'll be illustrating the idea that treating employees equally is not necessarily the fair way. You're late. You need to be more punctual about arriving to work on time.
My bad. This is such garbage. I can't believe the boss had the nerve to tell me I was 15 minutes late to work. He would never say that to you.
But, well, weren't you 15 minutes late? I'm usually not late unless there's an emergency.
Yeah, whatever. It was 15 minutes, you know?
Yeah, whatever. Manager walks in after some time has passed and notices employee 1 on Facebook and employee 2 working diligently.
You look like you're getting a lot of work done, Shreeve. I appreciate your efforts. I'm petitioning for you to get a raise in pay. Nick, we need to have a discussion about your contributions in the workplace and how they need to be altered.
When one employee works harder and is more reliable, they should not be treated the same as the workers who are slackers. If the diligent worker is not praised or valued for what he or she does, they will not work as hard and productivity will decrease. The employee who is not ideal does not deserve to be praised or have the same treatment as the exceptional worker. Therefore, they should not receive such treatment.